Ladies and gentlemen, folks and fellers, it's your boy, Tofung Boy. Welcome back to the Outer Worlds 2. When we left off, we had just popped open this chest and talked about... Oh, there's a thing. We'll address that here in a second. We popped open this chest and we start from finish. We turned in a bounty. We came to this relay center outside of the Vox, and we sent a surge of power to the Vox to lower their defenses. Picked a bunch of IBD cards and opened this, and it was a love letter by someone who died. And we're not going to look at the chalkboard. I know we said we were going to sit here and read stuff, but I should have read it at the beginning rather than right now. So, we are going to skedoodle on out of here, and we are going to push forward to the Vox. Oh, also in last episode, we got this cool mace. Look at that. Wow. I think it might be not beneficial to have two... They're all shock weapons. It's not going to be beneficial. So here's... Shotgun's getting replaced by snake shot pistol. Triple barrel shotgun. I like the assault rifle though. This kind of serves as an assault rifle too, but I don't want two pistols. I'm gonna hold fast on switching my loadout so far. I know you've seen very little of me using a melee weapon, just because I feel like there's high risk, high reward with the melee combat, and if I can just use a gun, I'm not gonna sit here and like parry and dodge. I'm just gonna use the gun, right? Plus, I'm good on ammo. I have an absurd amount of ammo. So here's where we left off. We are gonna go up. We're gonna go east a little bit and then north, and try to like hit this curve and work our way back west. That is what we shall do. Wow. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Touch on this little building over here. I think that's just this. Wakey, wakey. Hands off, Snakey. I like the interactions like that. I think that's a fun touch.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
I need my shock. Okay, yeah, so I can... If I shock them, they kind of short out. Shock magnet, screws, shiny servo. Bet you don't know I could read that fast and still retain what I said. I've been lying to you this entire time. I actually can read, I just don't feel like it. I'm kidding, I can't read worth of shit. Be nice to me. There's stuff in there. I want that. Let's see, these are wired up to this. This is wired up to that. That is wired up to there. There is wired up to this. Right. That is wired up... Oh. I knew that, see? See, my deduction hasn't let me down. Advance another one. I'm gonna take a peek how many of those we have. Collectibles, pitchball cards. Can I not see how many... Quest items. Hello, my boy. I don't know. I know they're not junk. Are they a resource? You know what? We'll fuck that chicken after we fuck this moose. So, we're going north. Because there's a couple little buildings up here. Yeah. A couple little buildings up here that I wanted to take a look at. Just to see if they really had anything in it. And these power lines are heading that way anyways. So maybe we'll find something cool. I also need to reload all of my weapons. How fast can this shoot? Not bad at all. 1 second. That's full depth. That's short depth. Okay. And then don't have to... Ooh, I didn't check it. But that was a big scary robot, so... I wasn't too inclined on checking how well it worked. Fuck you, pussy! Now let's get into a fight. What the hell? That guy's lagging! That dude literally has lag switch. He's cheating.
Health benefits available at your request.
Nice.
Agent vitals have fallen below acceptable parameters.
I'm gonna brawl. I want to brawl with this guy. And he leaves. Screw you, pussy! I need to reload. I do believe that ends that fight. Yep. Now it's repeating rifle. I'm just gonna take all of it, you know. I imagine there's a couple of lootables here that'll work fairly well for me. What, you gonna tell me I'm stealing? Ah. They already knew I was finna take that shit.
Stole that shit. That's what I do. Stole that shit.
I'm gonna stop by a vendor fairly soon to sell all this extra stuff. I might end up just breaking most of it down and seeing if I can't just make mods for... Can I have this? Can I... Okay, thank you. Shleesh.
And I stole it. Like, bro, give me that.
Warden second class, Bornsworth
Personal
law.
audio
Oh,
log. Sergeant Bornsworth.
cool, I don't have to
We've
talk
been
anymore.
deployed to deal with a new living weapon fielded by Anti's forces. The previous squad was unprepared for this threat and was consequently torn asunder. Command's intel could never be so lacking as to allow this to occur. So why? They were lulling Anti's choice into a false sense of security before launching counteroffensive teams. This will undoubtedly save far more lives than it cost. Another stroke of genius from Command. Praise the matriarch. Sergeant Bornsworth, signing off.
Ah, yes, of course. I thought that too. But I just didn't want to say anything. You know, I wanted you to think that it was your idea. But I influenced it. That guy's got hella range. Was it the Raptidons? Who are they fighting? Me. They're fighting crabs!
Give the order and I'll take care of them, Commander.
Well, you should be shooting them already, so do your fucking job, Niles.
Commander, you are dying. We did not advise at this time.
So we've got pussy. Pussy. It's my favorite thing to say. It's my vocal stem.
Pussy. You scared of the natives, pussy?
If you guys have ever watched Letterkenny, it's on Letterkenny. I don't remember the guy's name. It's a pussy. I'm stimming. Lit. Oh, this might be where that other graft was supposed to be. Yeah. Too bad she's not getting it. I don't like her very much. And you know, I understand. The character's written well. Like, it's not a bad character. It's just, I don't like it. For me, you know. Well, here's another one of those science books. Lit. So now we have 3 of 5. That's cool. That's cool. Punch another egg. This looks locked. I have what it takes. Hell yeah, I do. Why you die like that? You got a broom? That'll keep you safe. Keep you safe from the dustamites. Big cartridge, smokes, explosive grenade. Woo! I was about to say something stupid, but you know what? Fuck it. The king of bad ideas. Comment down below your favorite cigarette brand. I once. Okay, I don't need Prevent the... Okay. So we're gonna go down. We're gonna go around, and I'm gonna talk while we do that. When I was in the army, my supervisor, staff sergeant type, he was cool as shit, but he smoked Newports, smoked Newport longs, and him and I were doing a PT test, and right before the 2 mile, he's like, "Come on, man, just smoke a cigarette." And I was like, "Yeah, dude, you're fucking crazy." So we sat there and we chiefed down a Newport, and then he ran 2 miles, I think 11 minutes, just fucking blew through it and smoked a cigarette afterwards. I was like, "God damn, Sarge, Jesus Christ." That guy was crazy. He was cool as shit. Miss that guy. I deleted Facebook like a little over a year ago, so I don't have any contact with all the people I used to know. But hey, man, if you're out there, you know who you are. Yeah. Send me a text. He was type cool though. Very smart. He was very smart. Very good at his job too.
Engaging combat protocols.
Unlike me though, I was a little goober all the time. Take some
I'm the
heat.
one you need to worry about. You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter.
I love the pistol, but it's not working. Give me the hammer. Give me the hammer.
The idea is to kill.
Can I shield? I guess I'll smoke some crack.
Consider recalibrating your weapon's sighting mechanism.
So, I'm bad at the combat. Partly because I'm not... When I don't do a melee build character, I really don't pay attention to the blocking. If I'm kind of just pulling it out to... You know, if I'm kind of just whipping my dick around and flopping it everywhere, I'm not really too concerned with other wieners that are gonna hit me.
Why are you gay?
It's my analogy. Ooh, a cord.
You are gay.
Follow the cord. Where could it lead? At the end of it, I hope there's a thneed. When people talk about Fent, I say I need. Can you climb? I don't smoke blunts, I smoke the whole reed. Holy Sigma. Slime. Oh.
Not a bad shortcut at all. There's
Huh.
the station now.
So we're in. Oh. 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 My knees cracked. That's a... Oh, I forgot to mention.
Check out that hole, Commander. Might be we can find ourselves a way in that avoids all the muster and bluster.
But I kind of want the muster and bluster. It's kind of my thing to just go in guns blazing. Well... Crack my knees real quick. But I move fast when crouched.
Damned bodies.
I'm not trespassing yet.
Carries a lot of them. Oh. Even my damned hammer.
So the
turns
thing is,
against
I'm
me.
not a stealth person because I'm not good at the setup.
A lot of protectorate strung up there. Dead or dying slow.
But I am
What in
fine
the void's going on here?
with getting halfway in, like finding a spot inside and then defending it. Yeah. I'm fine with that as opposed to like sneaking. Well, I guess like sneak in and then activate a big fight.
Perfect.
If that makes sense. Makes sense to me. But I'm also the one saying it.
This ship would have departed by now. You know how Sentinels are. They take their time with traitors and instigators.
Let's see here. Got one there. He's not too concerned. Maybe I will stealth this shit.
Hostiles.
I really like it how they don't find my companions, just me. Oh, I can't. Flywheel. Just love how you just rip that off the wall. Maybe I will. I'll try a stealth. I'll try a stealth approach.
Back again. Thought we were done for now.
I can unlock that, or I can find the key card. I'm gonna stealth through this a little bit. There's a guy standing over
Some
there.
light instruction and a restorative cocktail to abrade my imperfections.
They found out immediately. That's fine. Hit him! Cool. Dispatch them fairly quickly. He didn't have anything to take. I need to reload my weapons. There's the key. Now I imagine there's additional supplies around other than... What is that? Holographic repeating rifle. Hologram sight, a vulnerable mainstay in almost all of Arcadian households, every man, woman, child, Arcadia. Is that... I know it said it did... Oh, it's just... It's just the sight. Oh. Neato. So we're gonna open it up.
You again. I heard fighting. What's going on?
We're not Protectorate. We're your ticket out of this hotbox. Esculepe sent us.
Esculepe? Zeb sent you? Wait, you're Niles, aren't you? Count on Zeb to go as far as raising the dead to help. But it's too late.
What do you mean, too late? Where are the others?
I gather you haven't noticed the bodies in the pen here.
Oh. The others don't look like they suffered easy deaths. What happened?
Montelli, damn him! He executed March and Pharaoh outright, ranting about traitors. Then the Consul Sentinel arrived to conduct a preliminary interrogation. She tortured us for information. The others didn't survive her enthusiasm for the work. I'm only here because the Consul wants someone brought back to him, alive. Lucky me.
You're tough to have survived all that. I was wondering why you look like shit. Zebulon mentioned he needed a cipher. Can I get that from you?
The cipher, right. I managed to memorize it before I was nabbed. 02519W. Should help Zeb decode the intelligence we sent him a whole lot faster.
0259 something. Oh yeah. You need
Please
to
don't
leave.
think me ungrateful for your efforts, but I'm not going anywhere.
If you're too hurt to walk, I'm sure the commander and I could...
No, it's not that. I need the Sentinel to take me onto that transport. I want her to think she's won. And then, just as we leave orbit, I'm going to blow her pretty ship to pieces.
It's usually best practice to blow up ships you're not on board. Now you're talking. If I'd known you had a death wish, I wouldn't have bothered coming. Yeah.
I'm no
I'll go with the
martyr.
first one.
If there was another way to protect Zebulon and our cell, I'd take it. But if I escape, the Protectorate will pursue me, and everyone I care about will be in danger. I'll make it look like an accident. Mechanical failure. When I was being tortured, I saw some frayed wires near the fuel system. With the right spark, I think I can ignite it.
Now, you're an engineer. Do you think that'll work? Sounds like you have anything figured out. Anything we can do to help? I don't have enough. Oh, I need one more. Shoot. Anything we can do to help.
Now, hold on. Even if she managed to spark a few wires, that ship's bound to have a fire suppression system. It would kick in if there was any real ignition.
What do you propose, then?
Not blowing yourself up, for starters.
You know how relentless the Protectorate is. But if I die, that's the end of it. The Consul will turn his attention elsewhere, and our cause can continue in the shadows. Please, if you can help me sabotage the transport, then help me. We don't have much time.
Might be I could sabotage the transport from the outside. Make it look like negligent maintenance. What do you think, Commander?
I agree with Niles. You shouldn't sacrifice yourself. I think letting Audra on board with the Sentinel is the safest option. Sabotage your transport, Niles. I just came to get the cipher. I could care less. I need time to think. So, I understand why she's like, I'm just gonna die because I don't want him to come after my family. You know, I really do respect that. I have enough speech to stop her. Let's see here. You shouldn't sacrifice yourself.
The others paid with their blood to protect the cause. How can I be unwilling to do the same?
Don't you see, this is what your enemies want, more pointless death. That's exactly what someone still trapped in a protectorate mindset would say. You dying won't bring the others back. I don't like it, but you make a good point. Niles sabotage the transport. You dying won't bring the others back.
But it might prevent more of my friends from suffering the same fate.
No one can predict the future. You should be focused on vengeance, not sacrifice. Make the protectorate hurt. Your life is valuable, Audra. Don't throw it away. You should be focused on vengeance, not sacrifice.
All right. I'm going to trust you on this, if only because I don't feel my head screwed on quite right at the moment. I just hope you're not wrong. No point in remaining here then, is there? Especially since you've already gone to the trouble of unlocking the gate. Tell Zeb I'll rendezvous with him later, somewhere safe. One last request. Don't damage the transport. A lone escapee is already insult, but a sentinel killed, her transport destroyed? The Protectorate won't ignore such outright injury. Anyway, thank you again. Look after yourselves.
I know what Audra said, but what if she's wrong? I can't help thinking we shouldn't leave without blooding in the Protectorate's nose first.
That's what I'm thinking. You have something in mind, Niles. I hope you're not thinking of doing something reckless. I've never let anyone tell me what to do before, and I'm not going to start now. Like I always say, why choose pacifism when violence is more fun? These two are the same option, right? Have something in mind, pacifism, violence, whatever. These are kind of along the same lines. I'm going to ask if he has something in mind.
I could still go through with our plan from before. Sabotage the transport, make it look like an accident. Wouldn't be hard. I'm torn. On the one hand, Audra might be right. But when else are we going to have a chance to take out one of the Consul's lackeys and a Protectorate vessel in one go?
I think it is a good idea. You're right, this is a golden opportunity. Sabotage the transport. You think Audra is wrong about the potential for blowback. Whether she's right or wrong still seems like a risky move. My answer is no. I trust Audra's assessment. I don't have enough leadership. I don't have enough anything. Yeah, we are going to sabotage the transport.
Thank you, Commander. Stay put. Shouldn't take me too long. Done. Won't go into the particulars, but you can trust that ship will blow the moment it hits orbit. Let's get back to Zeb. He still needs a cipher, and he'll want to hear about what happened with Audra.
I know it's kind of shitty, but I'm gonna loot your dead buddies. Okay, yeah, we are going to... Do we have any fast travels here? Okay, so we have the Vox Relay itself. Lit. And then we have to present the writ. So... Yes, we need to go talk to... Debrief Zeb at his clinic. That's here. I hope that's the right decision to make. I know it's kind of a shitty thing, but I like not knowing if the decision I made is the right one. I like games where it's like, oh, well, this might impact it, or it might not. So, I guess we'll find out. I have to get up and do something real quick. I have returned it. I had to poop. In case you were wondering where I was. That's so funny. You hear your knees crack. That's really funny.
We're all in this together. You have the gratitude of everybody in Westport, especially me.
Especially him.
Chose Eden because she recognized it as the perfect ecosystem.
Oh, I'm gonna die. No, I got this. Watch this shit. Love getting back from the potty and I fucking die.
You've returned, but where are the others? Hold a moment. What's that in the sky? A Protectorate transport? No! What in the blazes was that?
We have some bad news about your team.
What is it? What's happened?
A sentinel worked them over bad. Only Audra was still alive when we got there. and she was ready to blow herself up to take out that ship. Luckily, we found another way.
Damn the Protectorate. At least you were able to get through to Audra, and still find a way to avenge your fallen comrades. And what of the cipher? Thank you. I was beginning to fear I'd have to decipher this intelligence the hard way. Perhaps I was mistaken about your commitment to making amends, Niles. Thank you for being true.
Can't fault you for having doubts. But I have changed. I am changing.
I hope you'll both forgive me my earlier disposition. I'm not normally so surly.
Don't worry about it. Glad we could help out. You're lucky I like Niles so much. Yeah, don't worry about it.
I'm pleased Niles has found such a supportive friend and ally. That's a rare thing in this colony. I haven't much to reward you with, but take this. It's something I had started on for Niles long ago. Hopefully it fits. This information came at a steep price, but I'll put it to good use. Expect to hear from me should our cause require further assistance from the Earth Directorate's best.
Don't expect us to bail you out every time you get into trouble. Good luck, Zebulon. We'll be ready when you need us. Nice. Finished that quest. Got a good chunk of experience. Now I need to look at Niles. Upgrade available. I think I have to go into the workbench.
No offense to Val. Anyway. Need something, Commander? Sure.
Okay. Mods. This is just for me. Maybe I have to craft it. Blast-proof defense. Get underbarrel? Ooh. Dude, that would be lit. I don't know how to... Oh! Party upgrades.
Anyway.
Party upgrades.
Sure.
Okay, for Niles. Oh, do I just get to pick one? I already thought... Niles' weapon now deals plasma damage and deals increased damage. Shock. Immunity to shock side effects. Corrosive side effects. I'm going to say take plasma and take corrosion resistance. That's it, right? That's it, right? I don't even know where to look at my thingies. Oh well. So, with that covered, now we still have to go talk to her, perchance. In pursuit of Purloin. Okay, Protectorate has complete a run. Okay, that's the books. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna just drop this book off for shits and gigs. Where was she? She was in this area. She wasn't in Fairfield. She was in the Sweet Spire, no? Yeah, because that's the Ministry of Accuracy. I'm gonna drop this book off, see if she gives me, you know, a nice little two-finger flick, as it were. I don't know what that means. I hope you guys can figure that out. Any hoot, she is... It's been a while since I played this. Where the flip was she? Was she here? Let me take a look. That's... okay. Quincell needs 5 volumes. I think I... No, I don't think I turned it in yet. Tell you what, we're going to continue with the Vox. Ooh, I have an idea. I have an idea. Where did that thing crash land? I was thinking about that as soon as it crashed. It's like, where did it crash land? Right? Right? Can I go scavenge? Maybe they have one of the books. Does anyone see any plumes of smoke nearby? Suppose not. I'm gonna go to the front gate and... yeah, let me in. I have to use that writ. And I have to get in. I know I'm here for DeVries, but I don't think she's here. I know we literally just read the... Okay, so we have to infiltrate. Following Earth Directorate protocols, DeVries likely established a safe room within the Vox relay station while she was undercover. Finding that room should take top priority. Okay. So now we're gonna go in. Audrey's gonna be a little upsetty spaghetti.
You are approaching. I politely request you cease defiling the court.
That's
Be
funny.
forewarned. We are in a heightened state of alarm due to unprecedented events. Unless you have official business here, I suggest you move on. Move on and leave me to hang all of these bodies, which I must shamefully confess may be beyond my capabilities, even without your distraction.
By the authority of Hogarth's writ of conscription, you report to me. Now let me pass.
Vigilant Hogarth sent you? I wish I could help, but he's been named a traitor. These credentials might as well be stained in Protectorate blood. That being said, I am from Westport. If Hogarth trusts you, let's just say I'm willing to listen. The Brigadier sees enemies everywhere, sappers in every shadow. Approaching him under questionable license is to risk being shot. It's too dangerous for us both.
You've said it yourself. Hogarth's trustworthy and his orders are valid. Please let me in. Then you'd both disappoint Hogarth and lose an ally in resolving your corpse issue. There must be something you can do to let me in. You've said it yourself.
While it pains me to act in what might be contrary to the Brigadier's personal conviction, I do believe the Sovereign would expect me to honor the Vigilance Station. Still, I can't simply have you saunter through the gates. It would cause a terrible stir. Though there must be a way. The gibbets. There is little view of who's within them, so I can use them to haul you into the station without notice. I won't lock them, so you can free yourself once inside.
Very well, if that's our only option. Before we proceed, I'm looking for Augustine DeVries. I believe she worked here. There must be another way. I'm looking for DeVries.
I remember her. She and I occasionally met to take pot shots at the local crabba population. She worked on the command floor. There's a chance she lingers, quietly continuing her work. Or she could be dead. Regardless, it has been quite some time since I saw her.
Well, I suppose we best get in with it. Yep.
Allow me to open them for you and your companions. Getting folks inside can be a little tricky. And try not to move much or they'll start swinging something fierce.
Okay, so we're gonna be in. We have to do stealth. My cracking knees are going to be against me.
Can't believe that actually
Okay, so I'm in. Now we have to explore. Let's take a peek. Part of me kind of wanted to go in guns blazing.
This cannot be happening. Not again.
I'm ready for a fight. Oh, a store! Bypass shunts, shot grenades, explosions and things. Nah, we're good. Workbench. What new crafting recipe do I have? I don't know.
Come, quickly. We must all bear witness.
Who are you?
Technicians Acna and Gastrell. You stand accused of manufacturing a fatal flaw in one of our valued dragoons. Have you any last words to express your shame?
That dragoon was already defective. Oh, we were only rebuilding the logic assembly so that...
At last, the truth alights. I hope this belated confession unburdens your conscience, though it will do nothing to commute your sentence. On the charges of sabotage and treason most contemptible, I find you both guilty.
No, please! This is all a misunderstanding! We're loyal!
What a dweeb.
More loyal subjects executed. And valued technicians, no less. I cannot see how reducing our own manpower guides us down a path to victory. Wait, I recognize you. From Horizon Point. Yes, just outside the Skip Labs, before the incident.
Oh, it's that
Did
guy.
I set security on you? How are you here? alive.
You got security called on you outside the skip labs?
Another DeVries trap I stumbled into outside of my control. At least I was conscious at that point, like some people. Seeing a crewmate torn asunder tends to be somewhat distracting. Hush you. How do I say yeah. That was me. What? I didn't have to be subtle. Yeah, these are all kind of shitty options. Hush you.
You must have been the cause of everything that happened that day. And to think I could have stopped you. Perhaps I would have, if I'd not been so vexed over mere demerits.
Show Writ, relax, I'm here on behalf of Vigilant Hogarth to help you overthrow McKinnley. That's right, you were worried about other records. Horizon Point? No, it's too late to lie. He already got me. I'm gonna show him the Writ, though.
Others named Hogarth a traitor, but I never believed it. If anything, McKinnley is inflicting more injury to the Protectorate right now than the whole of what Hogarth is accused of. In any case, the writ all but obliges me to aid you. Perhaps now we can put an end to all of this lunacy. If I can just speak with McKinnley, maybe I can persuade him to stand down. Go to his terminal. Search for any information on it that may be deployed against him. Also, while you're there, notify High Command that I'm taking control of the station.
Hogarth warned me you'd try to do that. He thinks it's a bad idea. If you can't talk McKinnley down, you're labeled as a traitor and killed on the spot. Alright, we'll do things your way. How can I reach McKinnley's terminal? Do I proceed? I'm gonna follow through with Hogarth because he's probably a better politician than I am. So I'm gonna follow through with Hogarth.
I'll admit there's some risk in having my actions misinterpreted. I could be named a traitor, as Vigilant Hogarth was. Or sentimental refreshment. No. Surely High Command will understand the need for this transfer of power. What I do now, I do for the Protectorate, not myself. Besides, McKinnley is not merely my superior. He's also an old friend. I must make some attempt to get through to him. Remind him of what true service to the Protectorate means.
The writ obliges us to obey Hogarth. His orders are to kill McKinnley, not talk him down. Alright, we'll do things your way. How do I reach him? I'm gonna follow through with the writ.
Why did you not mention any of this before? Never mind.
It's been 5 minutes.
If this is indeed the Vigilant's will, then what other choice can be made? Much as I prefer a peaceable solution, you're right. The Protectorate would be made stronger by his passage. If he cannot serve as a general, he may yet serve as an example. It would still be best to investigate McKinnley's terminal for anything that might unsettle or unbalance him before our confrontation.
Good idea. I'll look for that terminal upstairs. I know this must be difficult for you. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna be a little sympathetic because I'm a little sad how things turned out the first time I talked to him.
Difficult? No, it's necessary. Practically mandatory given McKinnley's behavior. It's what the Protectorate requires of me. What does it matter if I am disquieted at the thought of sullying my hands with my friend's blood? Such rumination is only a gateway to further turmoil and vexation. No, this is honorable. The right thing to do. It has to be.
How am I supposed to get upstairs, by the way?
You will need your own access card to get upstairs. Blank key cards can often be found in the contraband room, and there's a terminal for encoding access in the security office. Head through the door to the right and continue down the hall. You should find your way without much trouble. Oh, but mind the guards. They'll still attack you on sight. I will join you as soon as you go to confront McKinnley. In the meantime, I'll gather what weapons and allies I can.
Well, if I'm... So my thing is... I'm wearing Arbiter armor, which... Albeit, yeah, I'm not an Arbiter. But if I had, like, a helmet on... Shouldn't it... It, like, the whole Fallout New Vegas reputations, you're wearing that faction's armor. So you appear as them. That's my whole thing. Is, like... Shouldn't I be able to disguise myself? Vox Relay has a lower operations floor and an upper command floor. The command floor requires credentials to access. There are a few points of interest in operations. On the east wing, a contraband storage contains item deemed a threat to Protectorate. On the west wing has a security office. So, that's north, that's east. So we need to go to contraband, and then we need to go to the other one.
Did you hear Montelli lock the thrusters?
I heard nothing, and neither did you.
But if the Vox relay launches, we won't be able to change its...
Do I have... I do not.
Its trajectory. It could land on one of our towns.
Are you questioning the actions of our brigadier?
No, of course not.
Good. I was sure I misunderstood.
Guys, I'm doing it. I'm stealthing. Okay, so now we're gonna read. Oh my god. Technician Yahan, I would like to recommend you that all Vox system, each and every one, must be maintained to precise perfection. At times I will take a personal hand in the function operation of the station. You are not to interfere with any adjustments, no matter how insignificant they seem. Nothing I do is absent of reason, including my recent realignment and locking of the engines. Should I find you have undone any of my work, you will be terminated for treachery and high treason against the Sovereign. Congratulations on your promotion to the position. I hope that you succeed where your predecessors failed. Brigadier Montelli. Contraband storage. The Brigadier wishes to remind everyone stationed at the Vox that perfection requires a good ventilation. Anyone caught sneaking illegal goods from contraband storage will into the west wing by any of the ventilation shafts will earn themselves a swift execution. Evacuation protocols. Due to the death of our previous maintenance technician, the relay emergency evacuation protocol was never sufficiently installed. Please do this forthwith, and it should say the following. Emergency evacuation protocol, whatever. Thruster alignment monitoring. Nominal, active. Let the record show I was not able to complete my routine maintenance of the Vox thrusters because someone locked them down. How can I faithfully serve the Protectorate if I cannot even service the Vox and its basic systems? Unless Montelli could have locked the thrusters. Were that the case, I suppose the thrusters would not require maintenance in their current state. But I would have appreciated a little notice. Okay. So it looks like here... the cracking of the knees is so funny. I'm gonna go dispatch that other guy. Just because I don't want him to, like... I don't want it to bite me in the ass in 5 minutes. Oh, I have distraction things. Yeah, I have distraction things. Oh, yeah. I don't really need... I don't use the time dilation a whole lot. What direction are they facing? There's two. This might... Oh, I have an idea.
Suppose some perusal is due. It's over! There?
She's too close.
Emergency protocols ready.
Whatever.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Die! Can't aim for shit. I'm taking heat.
Emergency protocols as indicated.
They come through!
Nice. Good fight, good fight. Can't believe my wife was sleeping through this whole fight.
The missile is very tired. He EB and Neebies to Sleepy.
Oh, so this just leads right up here. Oh. What good would that have done me, though, if I had started the fight right there? Oh, some dust. Dust had a pocket watch. How's Dust gonna read a time? Come on now. What a silly thing to leave in a pile of dust. Make sure all my weapons are loaded. Hammer's good. Yeah, the hammer is loaded. Trust me. Don't play with that. The hammer's loaded. That's not good.
Slack-wit faffing about.
Yeah, that's not good at all. They definitely noticed. Pile of dust had some cloth. Guess it was a dusty cloth. Body bag with some foil. I'm trying to think of awful jokes to say, but I just can't think of anything. You foiled my plans. Oh no. You fucked my butt. Oh no.
Oh brother, this guy
more energy
stinks!
canisters. I don't have enough lockpick for that.
Society demands perfect thoughts. Imperfection is impossible when the mind is a thing of symmetry.
Man, that guy's got bars. Cynthia, you are dead. You are dead. Inventory, propaganda, bunch more drugs unlabeled, contraband notes. Someone confiscated Auntie Cleo's goods and logged them as forbidden seasoning. What's really in there? Salt? Too much paprika? The seasoning was not seasoning, unless I missed my guess. It seems like a powerful hallucinogenic of some kind. And now I am a mantisaur. You guys high as shit right now. So is that contraband in there? Oh, no, I gotta go right here. There's the key cards. This must be contraband. Ooh. 5 big booms. I would love enough keys to open these, but I simply cannot. Oh! Poor little guy.
That's the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Why would someone do this? The knees cracking is so funny to me. That's a really nice touch. I like the attention to detail on that. Examine. Drone deployment controls. I don't have enough hack to do it, so I can't alter them. Although that would raise quite a bit of alarm. Okay, some combat stuff? What was that? What was that? Oh, joint adjudicator. My thing is, like, I don't want to kill too many of them, because who's gonna side with him if who's gonna side with that marshal? It's like, well, that guy's been walking around killing everyone.
Efficiency at all times.
He's coming up the stairs. No, he's not. He's standing right there.
Coming up on some foes.
I see that.
Engaging hostile life forms.
Stop that. Stop that. Stupid. I like how that barrier breaks over there. Shot enough and it collapsed.
Providing a host of health benefits.
Just gonna keep shooting in the same spot. I'm not gonna move. That's crazy. Oh. Got him.
Can't have our fearless leader firing on empty. Let's get to crack.
Oh, yeah, I'm out, huh? Think I had gin on him? Contraband. Spank him. Spank him to death. Vox Relay Barracks Terminal. Reinforcement. Westport awaits reinforcements. Victor, do not message me further. Sorry, I'm not too pressed about a lot of the terminals unless they're vital. To anyone who may read this after the fact, let the record show that I cannot fathom what is going on through Brigadier Montelli's head. Just talking shit. New armor, perchance? Oh, I got like some burps in there. Oh god. It's kind of cool. I like the heavy armor though. If the other heavy armor had better defense, I would wear it. I don't have enough to do that. Oh, that's the armory! Maybe I'll come across the key. I'm going to peek around a bit. Almost out of ammo, so I'm gonna have to... Oh, I can't confront him now. No, this is where we came in. We've done the full loop. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. So I have the key card. I need to go... What's the word? Activate it. I got a sneaking suspicion someone's in here. No? Cool. Auto dock. And here must be the thing. Chemical formulator seems to have been prepped with everything necessary to create a trauma kit. Except I don't have the intelligence to do it. Someone's up those stairs on the other side of that door. Someone's on the other side of this door. They're not gonna suspect a thing.
Potential.
Better go see. Out of a preponderance of caution.
Anger mismanagement. You get irrationally angry at the smallest of sights. In your fury, you're worse at blocking, but your power attacks deal more damage. Plus 50% damage received while blocking, plus 25% power attack damage. I can't let it go.
Place to linger.
That's really funny.
Giving chase. Come on out, so we might talk this over.
Just what are they up to?
So he's on the other side of the door.
Remain vigilant.
Throw that right there.
No use rambling further.
Better take a gander.
Let's check it out.
He's gonna see me.
Engaging.
Nice.
Rising exposure.
Let's see here. I need a shot grenade.
Better steer clear.
I gotta reload. Take some heat for me, buddy. Oh, we got him. Cool. Another ring. You can't have rings. That's contraband. My stealth is not good. My stealth is not good. That's fine, though. I kind of like it to just pick off one or two before a fight starts. Even out the horde. So through there is Montelli. Right? What? I still need to find Montelli's room, but I need to change the key card into what it need to be. Cause that's no, that's encoded. Okay, so it already has it. The cracking of the knees gets me every time. Just that's so funny. Messages. Brigadier Montelli, subject clearance. All credentials must be authorized by the Brigadier before processing any request. I have confirmed the order. To the personnel of credentials and clearance, I have misplaced my identification credentials. I am well aware of what would happen if Montelli were to learn of this lapse. I'm also aware that you were honor-bound to notify him. Please, just this once, aid me. Please, I beg your help. Whatever. Insert credentials. So, I'm almost out of assault rifle ammo, which means I need to put... I'm thinking the scatter gun. Plus 5% critical chance, critical hits from this weapon stun automegs. I'm gonna put this here. Anyone else hear that? Sigma, please. Is there a second way out through here? No, no. So, we need to go... Talk to... Oh, that's an exit. That's where he is. I need to go... Oh, can I out through here? No, no I can't. Yeah. So now we need to go find his credentials. Not his credentials, excuse me. We need to go find his room, and we need to look at all his weirdo Dear Diaries. That's the auto mechanicals. The extra crouch speed is nice. Even if my knees snap every time I use it. Do I have to go through the front? No, I need to... Is that still him standing there? I think he left. Let me peek at this. You've acquired credentials, can unlock access to the command floor in the upper area. Okay. So we're going back. We're wandering in circles. Where do we? Where do we wandering in circles? Where do we? I don't like this. It lets me in. This guy's gonna get bonked.
Eyes up. Hostiles.
Best check it out.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, you should. Oh, he's pissed.
We might talk this over.
Yeah, let's talk it over.
Forever vigilant. So you're out there. Giving.
Wasn't really looking to get into a big fight, but I suppose it'll happen. Here they come.
Emergency medical syringes primed.
Load up some of my bullets. Okay, what do we got? We got Goober trying to snipe.
This unit advises healing yourself. Now.
Need shell. That sniper's picking at me pretty good.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Not quite yet, buddy.
Please seek treatment for.
Thanks, buddy. Nice, stunned him. Check this out. That ends the fight. Cool. Nice. So we fought our way through the main gate, which means McKinnley must have gone up into the command floor. And I'm kind of hoping that he's like in a walled off area where it's like, oh, you have to walk in here to start this encounter. Instead of he's like walking around and he might catch me. But I think he's probably going to be in a walled off area. But we are going to pick up some lootables, and then we are going to end this installment of The Outer Worlds 2 Squibs McKinnley. Doing stuff. Oh, look at that. But that is all the time that I have for this episode. I appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you in the next one.